Hello, Glee fans. This is Shamus Kelley, video producer for The Tower Light, here with your opinionated Glee review of Season 4, Episode 13, Diva. Now, okay, for one, I know some people may be thinking, Shamus, you're not wearing a tie-dye shirt. Hey, the Community Season 4 premiere was on tonight, so, I gotta rep the love. But anyway, this episode is a return to form for Glee, and by return to form, I mean fucking awful. Now, I cursed the start of the episode, so you know something good is coming. So, this episode did start off promising, was that people were making fun of Rachel, and I'm always really a big fan of that. And, we've come to the logical conclusion that Rachel is a super diva, and, this kind of made sense for her character. And, fuck you for being an asshole to Kurt, okay? He's like your best friend. But it's okay, because we have the magic reset button, thank you SF DeBreeze for that wonderful phrase, that, resets everything. So it doesn't really matter by the end of the episode, and the only thing we know is that she's going to trap her funny girl, and, Kurt's not going to get any real focus. It's, it's all about Rachel. Fuck Kurt, Was it? So then I was like, hey, what's up? Emma is alive. She's still a character, and, Mr. Shewan is around, but she's all about planning their wedding, because that's, but she did do a really good job in this episode. That actress, super great. Emma's a much better character than a lot of these people, but then that thing happens at the end of the episode. We're going to get to that. Don't worry. Oh my God. So, and I'm excited because it was so bad. So I was like, why is everybody a bitch this week? Like, I get it, Glee with their light switch character development, but it's really weird. And like, I mean, like some of them kind of made sense, but like, I guess I just have to accept that, like, Tina's, like, an asshole and a bitch, according to this episode. Like, I want to like Tina, and I kept making notes during this episode, like, oh my God, Tina's getting to sing a song. Oh my God, she's already in another song. Oh my God, what's this? She's getting to do something. But the problem is, to make her a notable character, they have to treat her like a terrible person. Like, I know this show does really terrible things with certain characters, but oh my God, what are they doing with her? Holy crap. So, I think I wrote a note. Was Rachel this annoying last week? What am I thinking? She's annoying every week. And I'm not sure if they retconned that whole defying gravity thing. I think Kurt was just lying. I'm going to guess that, but I don't really care. So, and I guess Piano Man is gone because he's not in the background in that long sweeping shot of Blaine. Blaine singing the Queen song was cool. Yay, Darren Criss. So, Santana is here for no reason. They have nothing better to do than to go to school. Well, as we later on, oh, she's not at school, but they still make the joke about them being able to teleport everywhere. And once again, they don't really explain it. They explain it for Santana that she flunked out of school and she's going to go to live with Rachel because, we can't let any of these characters go. And, then they mention After Ellen and like Rizzoli and Isles and stuff like that. Okay, guys. Now, I read After Elton and AfterEllen.com. Great websites, fantastic stuff. I get the feeling that reference didn't sound like a cute reference. It sounded like a fuck you reference. It's like, fine, you see all this shit about our show, we'll fucking put you in there, shut the fuck up. That's what I got from this episode. That it wasn't like a loving reference. It wasn't like, hey guys, thanks for all that support. It's like, no. God, all you guys do is bitch and moan about the stuff we do. Fine, here you go. Here it is. I'm really interested to see how After Ellen actually reacts to this when they do their Glee reviews. So check that out. Just go to AfterEllen.com. I'm sure they have a lot of really interesting things to say. But I don't know. I felt like, look, I'm not like a lesbian or anything, clearly. But it's still kind of a little like, no. Tina once again gets to do something, which once again I'm all about. Tina doing something is super great. But the problem is... The problem is with this sort of thing is that they make her really creepy. Like, I think that scene with Blaine, he was sick, and then she confessed all her feelings. I think we're supposed to feel sorry for her. And, like, not creeped out when she, like, opens his shirt and is all like, let me lather this shit all over you and then fall asleep next to you. Like, I think that's supposed to be romantic, and we're supposed to feel... Like, not bad for her, like, oh, wow, you a creepo, girl. And we're supposed to be like, oh, she loves him. Come the fuck on, Glee. Let's actually try. So, I guess this is supposed to be Tina's character now. I don't quite understand. What the balls? Oh my freaking God. Jesus, Glee, I can't understand you sometimes. Okay. And literally all my notes are, oh my fuck, Jesus, Tina, please stop, please stop. Tina, you are fucking creepy. She's all like, Blaine, what's up? How you doing? And then, like, she's mad at him for not paying any attention to her. Like, I think they were trying to go for, like, you don't, like, appreciate me as, like, a friend, but it kind of came off like you don't appreciate me like a lover, which, like, Blaine doesn't need to do. He's not gonna love her. He doesn't like girls. He explicitly said that in this episode. So it's not like Tina, like, not knowing or anything. She knows, which makes this even, like a little weirder, but, you know, it's already kind of, it could be kind of interesting if, like, we found out why. Like, she mentions Mike Chang in this episode, and it's like, yeah. So she's like, she misses him. So I guess they're going to have to get back together because Glee has OTPs forever. OTP. It's like, I don't, they could explain why she feels so desperately to need to go out with someone. You could do that and not have it be so awful. I think this is the word I'm looking for. Because it makes not a lot of sense for this character who I would, you know, gather from the little we've known of her. She's kind of smart. I don't know why she's, like, decided to hone in on Blaine. I mean, yeah, he's attractive, but come on. I mean, oh my God. I like Tina doing things. Jesus. Like, I mean, this is the Tina watch for the episode. Oh my God. And Blaine's like, yeah, I've wanted to see, like, the inner Diva Cohen Chang come out of you. I'm like, since when? Since when did you ever hang out with Tina? Did I miss that part? Did I miss that episode? Did I miss that life? Is there an alternate universe where Glee actually has good interpersonal character dynamics? I think I might have missed that. I'm okay now. And I'm sure, look, man, if this Tina thing revs up on the creepy, like, it's going to start being really funny. Like, this week, it was just kind of like, girl, you creepy. Like, I was kind of smiling. I'm like, wow, Glee, you're fucking up real hard. And, ooh, if it get, ooh, this could be great. Oh, so then we get a fantastic scene with Emma and Finn, and Emma's wigging out, and they do a nice bit of continuity referencing the fact she was married before. I really did like that. And, you know, she's really concerned how this is going to go. That's fine. And we get it set up early in the episode that Finn's like, man, I need a girl because no one in this show can fucking, like, exist without lusting after somebody. But, you know, whatever. So, Finn, I guess maybe the pedo will powers did not transfer well enough. Or maybe he transferred some of the wrong powers and he used, like, his pretend to be, like, a totally not pedo creeper into Finn. And Finn was like, I need me some of that Emma. And he kisses her. Like, this is I get it that Glee is like a soap opera. I get that. But this is just like pointless drama. We can't think of anything else to do with a character. We can't, like, explore how he feels, like, why am I still the fine fucking high school? We can't, like, do anything clever like that. Oh, no. We have to just create pointless drama and make things, you know, like, once again, I understand drama and dramatic tension. And it was like, ooh, a big, crazy moment. I did kind of see it coming. I'm like, no, don't get close to his face. Stop, please. Oh, I don't know, man. Glee, I don't get it, man. I just don't get it. And Santana is in New York right now. I don't really care. Let some of these characters go. Focus on these new people. Like, yeah, Ryder and Angry Puck, Angry Kid, like, are not the greatest characters. Like, none of them, no one's really a great character on Glee except for, like, I mean, like, as much as I hate her, Rachel is a character, but I don't like her a whole lot. There's not a whole lot for me to like. There aren't a lot of good characters on here, but they could do something if they just picked a storyline to go with. If you want to go to New York and follow Rachel and Kurt, then go follow them there. If you want to go and focus on the high school stuff, which is the better choice in my opinion, do that. You can't do these two things simultaneously and expect to do both of them well. They both horrifically suffer because of it. Oh yes, and Blaine had a picture of Kurt and him in his locker or whatever. Yay! That's for you shippers. All right. So, and, you know, Britney and Santana made up and whatever. They kissed for a second. I think that was, like, friendly. I'm pretty sure. So it's not, like, creepy or anything. Whatever. So, woo, this episode. Oh, my God. What do I give this episode? Tina Watts, she did a whole bunch of shit, but she was a creepo. So I'm going to give... the songs were cool. I liked Blaine singing. I didn't really care about the rest. I mean, Santana is a good singer. The actress. Can't remember her name. Santana did a good job singing. I was a big fan of that. And, yeah, other than that, what do I give this episode? Because as much as I kind of hated it, I kind of enjoyed it, too, in, like, a perversely sick way. Like, oh, Glee, you're, like, the right kind of terrible. Like, you're so terribly bad funny. Like, maybe if they kept ramping up the drama, like, everybody just starts sleeping with each other, or, you know, everybody starts making out with each other, or, like, Tina tries to, like, make out with Blaine, like, if this turns into, like, crazy, like, the craziest of crazy soap opera plots, then we are getting into a territory that's going to get so over the top it becomes fucking awesome. But for right now, this isn't really the Glee that, like, they're trying to sell, and they're trying to make it seem like it's something that it's not. So I'm going to give this episode... I didn't really care about a whole bunch of stuff that went on. But that creepy stuff, the more that I think about it, was, like, funny in a really perverse way. This is a tough one. This is a tough one, fans. If it continues on this road, I could retroactively give this, like, a C. But right now, and in terms of, like, character murder, I'm going to give this a solid D+. That's a really solid D+. So, Glee, please do better or do worse. If you can do worse, please do. Ooh, this is going to be so entertaining. So, anyway, I haven't gotten a chance to read your comments from last week's videos, but I'm going to go and do that right now while I, let this export. So check back there if you haven't already. And I'm excited to see what you all thought of this week. Well, as always, please comment below. Like if you like this video. Dislike if you don't like it. And honestly, just let me know what you thought. I'm really interested to hear what you think. Because this had some interesting... What did you think about Creepy Tina, Creepy Tina. Or like, not as pedo as we thought Finn. Getting up on the Emma. Yo, what's up, Emma? How you doing? I hear you're getting married. It's pretty hot. You wanna... I'm just gonna make out with you. Okay? Now, and not now. Once again, Emma's gonna feel bad about it. She's like, oh no, what did I do? Oh no, I guess I enjoyed it or whatever. It really could be as easy as, yo, she could call him Mr. Shu and be like, hey, yo, guy I'm gonna marry. Your creepy pedo kid trying to make out with me. And he'd be like, oh, he's a pedo kid now. Ooh. I don't know, man. I don't even know. This shit, man. I don't know. But, until next week, see you guys later.